Welcome to Grace, Camo and Lace.
I get up and put my camo on, lace up my boots, say grace, get my gun, be gone before dawn. Take aim and set my sights on high, grateful for the hunt each day. His son and this family of mine blaze a trail you never thought you'd find. Leave a legacy behind, pass it down the blood.
My biggest thought.
Blood is thicker than water, and it runs deep in these here hollers. I'm glad I was raised taking my bow in this tree stand.
Grace Camo and Lace is brought to you by
Gearhead Archery, Ohio River Scenic Byway, Dunn's Sporting Goods, Auto Trim Mart, Outlaw Motorsports, Rick's Enterprises, McKinney's Western Store, Back 40.
Scott Releases. On this week's episode, I'm on my first archery elk hunt. We'll be going to one of my favorite places with QRS Outdoors near Walden, Colorado. We'll be staying at the Rocky Mountain Ranch. I can't wait to get after some elk with my new Gearhead bow. We got this young bull to jump the fence. And before long, he made a small circle around us, but we decided to pass on him. The other bull stayed on the other side of the fence and started feeding, but we decided to pass on him too.
We came out here this morning, and before light even came, we heard these bulls bugling, so we got set up. And it started getting lighter and lighter, and it finally got to where we could see good, and two little bulls came out over there. But we're hearing a big bull over there, so we're gonna wait and see what happens.
We could still hear some elk bugling, but we could tell that they weren't getting any closer. We made our move to get closer to them, but we had no idea how many elk were going to be in this herd. It's definitely been an exciting morning this morning. As soon as we started walking, we heard bulls bugling all around us, and that was pretty exciting for me because this is only my second day of archery elk hunting, so it's been a pretty good morning. We've had them all around us. We've had a couple of really close opportunities, and we've had elk just completely surrounding us at times. Right now they've made their way away from us, so we're not going to push them too much this morning. Hopefully we'll get to come back again later on this evening or tomorrow. Wish us luck. Allie, I really thought you were going to tag out. I did too at first, but it turned out that it was a little too thick to get an arrow through, so I decided to pass on that shot. Stay tuned. Grace, Camo and Lace will be right back. I shoot the T-24 by Gearhead Archery because it's accurate. I shoot it because it's fast. I like it because it's accurate. I like it because it's short. Because it's accurate. Because it's quiet. It's accurate. It's durable. It's accurate. It's made in the U.S. It is very accurate. Okay, we get it. It's accurate.
Established in a small town in Kentucky in 1981, a company that produces quality products that archers have come to rely on. I started shooting with a Scott release and have passed the tradition on. My dad always told me, never forget where you came from. Well, I haven't. Shoot with confidence. Shoot a Scott.
Hey, Walter. Bad flu going around. You get your shot yet?
Don't do needles.
A trypanophobe? Fear of hypodermic needles? Sharp things?
Them fancy words don't impress me.
Well, it is the technical term.
And you hear about Jimmy just standing around, and then bam, drops dead.
Heart attack?
New broadhead from Rage. Thickest blades ever made.
Stop being paranoid.
Made it out of titanium.
Paranoid!
The new Trypan hypodermic broadhead from Rage. I believe the technical term is venison.
The all-new Universal Fit lighted Nox from Nocturnal. Designed to fit most arrows, this system eliminates the need to choose different Nox sizes. Select the correct bushing, slide it into the arrow shaft, and insert the high-visibility LED knob. Available in red, green, and red-green strobing. Lightweight and durable, with the same bowstring-activated linear switch you've come to know and trust. Nocturnal. Switch on accuracy.
Grace, Camo and Lace is brought to you by
Gearhead Archery, Ohio River Scenic Byway, McKinney's Western Store, Rick's Enterprises, Outlaw Motorsports, Auto Trim Mart, Back 40, Dunn Sporting Goods,
Scott Releases. Welcome back. Allie's killed a lot of nice bulls on this ranch. Let's go watch one of those hunts from 2013.
This is a real fresh rub right here. We've got this bull bugling about 200 yards away, so we're going to try to close the distance and try to call him in. This looks like a good place to get set up. This bull's about 200 yards away. I'm up on this bank, so I should have a good open shot. Dad's gonna get set up and do some calling over here to my right, so hopefully we can get him to come in. Dad, there's 2 cows coming out right there. There's 4 or 5 more cows and calves coming out right behind them. There's a huge bull that just came out right behind those.
Are you waiting for him to die of old age or what? Well, this is another one of those cases where the cameraman's view and the hunter's view isn't always the same. From where I was at, I needed him to come out from behind a pine tree before I could shoot. Great shot, Allie. We'll be right back. I shoot the T-24 by Gearhead Archery because it's accurate. I shoot it because it's fast. I like it because it's accurate. I like it because it's short. Because it's accurate. Because it's quiet. It's accurate. It's durable. It's accurate. It's made in the U.S. It is very accurate. Okay, we get it. It's accurate.
Established in a small town in Kentucky in 1981, a company that produces quality products that archers have come to rely on. I started shooting with a Scott release and have passed the tradition on. My dad always told me, never forget where you came from. Well, I haven't. Shoot with confidence. Shoot a Scott.
Whether you're looking for that giant muley, monster antelope, majestic elk, regal moose, spectacular mountain lion, magnificent black bear, QRS is your one-stop shop for all your big game needs. QRS provides its clients the highest quality hunting experience, complete with premier lodging, western home-cooked meals, fishing opportunities, along with the most beautiful scenes you could ever dream of photographing. Check out QRSOutdoors.com to learn more and book your next adventure today. I shoot the T-24 by Gearhead Archery because it's accurate. I shoot it because it's fast. I like it because it's accurate. I like it because it's short. Because it's accurate. Because it's quiet. It's accurate. It's durable. It's accurate. It's made in the U.S. It is very accurate. Okay, we get it. It's accurate. Welcome to this week's By the Byway. We'll be talking about fluorspar in Rosiclare, Illinois. The official state mineral fluorite was discovered in 1839 by James Anderson while digging a well near Fairview Landing about a mile from Rosiclare, Illinois. Fluorite was a waste product until the steel industry began using the mineral in their open hearth process in 1888. The Fluorspar Lead and Fluorspar Mining Company was the first major producer of fluorite. The largest and deepest fluorite mines in the world are located in Hardin County. For many years, these mines produced about 3/4 of the fluorite mined in the United States. Although it has important industrial uses, many consider fluorite simply beautiful to look at. The Illinois legislature agreed on both counts, naming fluorite the state mineral in 1965. Huge mineral specimens, many of them an eerie bright blue, are on display at the American Fluorite Museum located on Main Street in Rosiclare. Some of the more unusual examples have minerals like barite embedded in the fluorite specimens. Displays also include photographs, mining artifacts, and a scale model of a fluorite mine superstructure. Rosiclare was once known as the fluorspar capital of the world, but after it became less expensive to import fluorspar from other parts of the world, mining diminished in the United States. Rosiclare still celebrates the industry with an annual Fluorspar Festival held the first weekend in October. The family-oriented event includes activities for children, barbecue meals, musical entertainment, and a parade. The Fluorspar pageant is held a week prior to this event. The winner is crowned Miss Fluorspar and wins a college scholarship. We hope you enjoyed this week's segment of By the Byway. Allie just shot a nice elk. Let's go track him up.
He's a huge bull. I think I just made a really good shot on him. He was just beautiful coming in. He had those dark antlers. He came straight in. That was perfect. I can hear him crashing down through there. I'm pretty sure he's down. I think that was a good shot.
Well, that's a good one. Big old black horns.
He was beautiful coming in there.
Man, he couldn't do that little bugle right there. And then I stopped him, and he's right behind the pine tree from you. You held forever.
Yeah.
See, he's down now. He crashed out.
He has to be. I heard him down through there.
He crashed out. So
that was perfect.
Down off this little hump like this, and this little flat, he come up. Beautiful.
Couldn't ask for anybody.
I saw him from about 90 yards. He was back behind those cows and calves, and he just looked. And I just saw him, and I got to shaking. I was like, I gotta calm down, or I'm not gonna be able to get shot at it.
Oh, absolutely. It's good stuff right here. I can't ask for any better. I made perfect food. You ready to go get him? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Golly, what a good one. Oh, I love it. It did come out. It did go pass through that. Lord. Yeah. I'll be dang. That's a good one, kiddo.
We're here in Colorado at QRS Outdoors. We got here yesterday, and today was our first day to hunt. Ray's had us in elk all day long, and we came in and got a big lunch after we went out this morning, and then this evening we came back out, and I just had the feeling that I was going to get a bull this evening. And they really weren't wanting to play fair this evening, and it was raining and drizzling around, and it was cold, but this one finally came in and he was going to play. He had some cows and calves with him, and he came over to check out what we were, so he went behind a tree on me, and I felt like I had drawn back for forever, but finally he went out from behind those trees, and I got a good shot at him, and we tracked him up and found him, and I couldn't be more proud of him, and this is just a great blessing to get to come out here and see all the beautiful things that God's created.
I love you, baby.
Parents, if you can, you really need to take your kids hunting because it's an absolute blast.
This is a good place 2 years in a row, ain't it?
That's right.
Second day, 2 years in a row. What do you think? I think it's great.
It's been a good day.
It looks like a good day for sure. Stay with us, there's more elk action after the break. I shoot the T-24 by Gearhead Archery because it's accurate. I shoot it because it's fast. I like it because it's accurate. I like it because it's short. Because it's accurate. Because it's quiet. It's accurate. It's durable. It's accurate. It's made in the U.S. It is very accurate. Okay, we get it. It's accurate.
Established in a small town in Kentucky in 1981, a company that produces quality products that archers have come to rely on. I started shooting with a Scott release and have passed the tradition on. My dad always told me, never forget where you came from. Well, I haven't. Shoot with confidence. Shoot a Scott.
Whether you're looking for that giant muley, monster antelope, majestic elk, regal moose, spectacular mountain lion, magnificent black bear, QRS is your one-stop shop for all your big game needs. QRS provides its clients the highest quality hunting experience, complete with premier lodging, western home-cooked meals, fishing opportunities, along with the most beautiful scenes you could ever dream of photographing. Check out QRSOutdoors.com to learn more and book your next adventure today. I shoot the T-24 by Gearhead Archery because it's accurate. I shoot it because it's fast. I like it because it's accurate. I like it because it's short. Because it's accurate. Because it's quiet. It's accurate. It's durable. It's accurate. It's made in the U.S. It is very accurate. Okay, we get it. It's accurate. Grace Camo and Lace is brought to you by
Gearhead Archery, Ohio River Scenic Byway, McKinney's Western Store, Rick's Enterprises, Outlaw Motorsports, Auto Trim Mart, Back 40,
Scott Releases.
Closed captioning provided by Dunn Sporting Goods, outfitting the outdoorsman for over 50 years.
Welcome back. Now let's get back to our elk hunt. I remember one evening we were sitting over a wallow and a little chipmunk came below my stand and started eating. He really helped me pass the time. On this evening's hunt, we had a bull bugling. He finally came in to about 50 yards. Caught our wind, stopped, and turned right around and went back in the timber where he came from. On this encounter, we were calling in one direction, but a young bull jumped the fence behind us. He was a little bit too small, but it just adds to the excitement of the hunt. Along with the elk, we've also seen a lot of mule deer. We've had several encounters with some nice elk, but for some reason or another, we just couldn't quite get it done. This bull came directly downwind of us and knew something was up. Early one morning we got set up and called. We had a really nice bull come in along with the spike. The big bull stayed in too thick a brush to shoot, but of course the spike came right in. While we were hunting, we found this shed. We sat down to take a break and saw a big bull moose coming our way. We realized he was probably the one who dropped this shed last year. He kept coming until he got to about 10 yards. This was one of the coolest experiences even though we weren't hunting him.
Huge moose. He got probably closer than 10 yards of us. He was staring right at us, and that thing was huge.
I am so happy with this buck. He's my biggest buck yet. I couldn't be more thankful to Q and QRS Outdoor Specialties. Unfortunately, we couldn't get him on camera, but Dad said to go ahead and shoot him because he was such a giant. So here he is. I'm so thankful for him, and I can't wait to come back again next year. Adrianna and I have had an awesome week out here in Colorado. We've got to see elk and mule deer and moose, all kinds of stuff. It's been a great time. Adrianna, what do you think about your first archery elk hunt?
This is my first archery elk hunt. It's been a blast. I've had a great time. I got to meet some great people and have great experiences, and I couldn't ask for any better.
I'm so glad I got to share it with you.
We hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Grace Camo and Lace. Next week, Adrianna will be going on her first mountain lion hunt, then we'll be going to British Columbia on a bear hunt.
my gun be gone before dawn. Take aim and set my sights on high. Grateful for the hunt each day. His son and this family of mine. Blaze a trail you never thought you'd find. Leave a legacy behind. Pass it down the bloodline. My granddaddy crossed the river in Kentucky. Oh, watermelon clean through Carroll from Missouri. Big Boys Market was born out of hard times. He broke his back in the spar mines. Quick claim deed bought the old farm outside of town. Few hundred acres to hunt, be raised up and settle down. It's in my blood, and I wanna make them proud.
Check out Grace Camo and Lace on Facebook and Instagram.